All welcome everyone to the online course on Essential of Database Management System. In previous video lecture, we discussed DML commands, for example, aggregate function and predefined function. In this presentation, we are going to discuss TCL and DCL commands. What is TCL? Transaction Control Language. So it is used to manage the transaction in MySQL. It includes the following commands. Commit. It means save all changes made during the current transaction. And next one is rollback. It will undo all the changes made during the current transaction. And next one, save point. Create a save point within the transaction to which you can later roll back. And next, if you want to release the save point, you can release. And next one is set transaction. Define the property of new transaction. We will discuss detailedly with an example one by one. Commit. So this command used to permanently save all the changes made in the current transaction. The syntax is commit. Whenever we perform any of the DML commands like insert, delete or update, so this can be rolled back if the data is not stored permanently. So, in order to be at the safer side, the commit command is used. For example, first creating a table using the DDL commands. For example, create table, the table name student, then followed by the attribute name. For example, ID is an integer, name is a var character, and mark is the integer. Then next step, then we are going to insert row using the insert command. Insert into student within the parentheses all the column name. You have to mention ID, name, marks, then followed by values. Then list of the value you have to mention. For example, 101, Kumar and 88. That case, this value is stored. That is, the record is stored in the table temporarily. If you want to store permanent, then followed by we have to mention commit. So after commit, the record is permanently saved in the database. Next one is rollback command. So this command used to get the data or restore the data to the last save point or last committed state. Sometimes we will do some mistake, right? So that cases we can roll back using these commands. It is very useful for maintaining the data integrity during the error. It is works only within the transaction. We'll discuss with. And next one is save point. The save point is the point in the transaction which you can roll transaction back in the certain point without rolling back to the entire transaction. So the save, for example, save point, the followed by save point name. So if you want to roll back, so you have to mention roll back to mention the particular save point name. For example, consider the customer table. So in the customer table, ID column, name column, age column, address column, and the salary column along with the record is there. So here we will write the series of operations. For example, save point SB1. This is one of the first save point. So then followed by we can do any operation. Here we are going to use the delete operation. Delete from customer the ID equal 1. Automatically the ID row is deleted. And next one is save point 2. That is SB2. And then delete the next record. That is ID equal 2. The second record will be deleted. And next one is save point SB3. The delete the customer, the ID equal 3. So next the ID number 3 row is deleted. So if you want to roll back, then you can apply in the specific point. For example, roll back to SB2. Automatically the control is go back to the ID 2. Then it will display all the data. See the result, it will show from the second row. Then suppose you are mentioning SB1, it will display from the beginning of the record. Then release save point. So if you want to release the save point, then you can release it. Then what is the syntax? Release save point and a particular save point name. So automatically it will release the save point. And next one is DCL. DCL means for data control language. It is used to control access to data stored in the database. So there are two commands is the grant and revoke. So we can give the grant permissions to the user. So it will allow only some of the restriction based access. For example, grant select insert on student to user. It means the user one allow to read and insert the data in the student table. If you want to revoke the privileges, so we can do it. For example, revoke insert on student from user one. Already we granted select and insert. If you want to revoke, then you can apply revoke in the particular permission. So here the insert is revoked. Still only the select is working. Thank you.